All right, today we're going to talk about the two different Goimagine dashboards. Some people might not be aware that there are two separate dashboards, and wanted to explain that a little bit more. There are two basically different ways that you can go in and edit your shop and edit your listings at this time. So there's the first one that's on this page here, goimagine.com/vendor.php. This is known as the legacy dashboard. Some people just call it the old dashboard. There's lots of different little nicknames for it basically, but this is the original dashboard, OG dashboard, that's one. So this is the first dashboard that Goimagine had for us to edit our listings and edit our shop and do all the things that we need to do. There's certain things on this dashboard that are not available on the new dashboard, and there are certain things that are only available on the newer one and are not available on the legacy one. So the new dashboard, which also still is labeled as beta dashboard in some places, although I don't think they consider it to be in beta anymore. It's dashboard.goimagine.com. So it's pretty simple there for that one. Now, let's see, I was going to share how to get to the legacy dashboard. Generally, a lot of newer folks are just going to know about the newer dashboard. That's dashboard.goimagine.com. And of course, you can go to either of these dashboards by just literally typing this into your browser and hitting enter, and it'll take you there, and you got to log in to either and or both of them when you go there. But if you are on the new dashboard, there's also an option on the right hand top corner where there's a little symbol that looks like a person, and it might have your name next to it or it might not, depending on what kind of browser you're on, or if you're looking on your phone or if you're looking on your computer. But either way, you click that, and then there is the legacy dashboard listed here. And so if you click that, that will also take you to the legacy dashboard. So here is what the legacy dashboard kind of options look like on the far left hand side. There's no analytics in the legacy dashboard, so there's no way to see how many people have visited your shop or anything. That's one thing that's missing from there. There's probably a lot of other little things that I'm not going to mention and that I'm not sure about, but that's the one that's definitely noticeable that's missing from this. And of course, everything's a little bit different as far as finding your mosaic shop settings, for example, is not super obvious from this first page. So something to consider. And the number one thing that this dashboard has that the new dashboard does not have is bulk editing. And that's once you go into products. And I'm going to make a separate video about bulk editing soon because I've had a few people ask. So this, can come in really handy. You can select all of your listings and you can change, the description. You could add something to the description on every single one of them. There's multiple ways that you can do bulk editing. It's quite extensive, and it's probably one of the reasons why it hasn't been added to the new dashboard yet, is because it is a lot, and that's going to take up a lot of computing power and whatnot. Another thing to keep in mind about having two dashboards right now is that if the new dashboard is having glitches and issues, a lot of times a good solution to that, and a solution that a lot of Goimagine people, support team and stuff will recommend, is to go check out the legacy dashboard and do what you need to do in the legacy dashboard. So that's another, thing to keep in mind when it comes to swapping between the two. And in general, this legacy dashboard will eventually go away. They're not going to have this here forever, but they need to make sure that everything in the new dashboard is available that we need as sellers before they get rid of this dashboard. So they're slowly adding features. The way I'm seeing it, at least, is they're slowly adding features to the new dashboard, and eventually the legacy dashboard will go away. Now on to the I can't seem to get there. There we go. Onto the legacy dashboard. The number one thing that stands out from this is that it does not have the bulk editing. Like I said, that's one thing that it doesn't have right now. It's a little bit cleaner. It's easier to use, in my opinion, for a lot of stuff. But there's just certain things that you can't do. And there's more than just that. Like, there's definitely more. I'm not 100% sure. They keep adding things to the new dashboard. They just recently added a few things to it. And so I just don't want to speak incorrectly on anything and tell you guys something that's incorrect. And I just want to put a disclaimer. This video is being created in September of 2024. So if you're watching this video far in the future, you may want to look for a different video because things probably have changed. Things change around on Goimagine often, but I have videos from a year ago that are a bit out of date on some of the information. So pay attention to the date of any YouTube video that you watch, and keep in mind that, you know, things do change over time, and so you want to try to look for a more recent video if you can. So make sure to subscribe to my channel to see all of my newest videos as they come out. I don't plan on stopping doing this at any time. In fact, I have a couple of videos already planned here for the coming days or weeks, depending on how things go for me. It's been a little bit busy for me, actually. I went on vacation mode for a little while because I was going to be moving across the country, and then we couldn't sell our house, and so I got off of vacation mode, and I got quite busy with orders and busy with unpacking things that I had already packed. I was trying to be very you know, proactive about getting things packed, so that's all on me. So yeah, that's kind of something to look forward to. Some more videos that will be coming. One of the videos that I plan to do will be on my organization and my craft room and how I'm keeping things organized. And so I'd started organizing a lot of my products, you can kind of see in the background of here, and trying to make things more efficient. I have a table back here and you know, a work light and different things going on here. And so I want to share more about that and just give some ideas to some of us handmade sellers who might struggle with this. I have struggled with this, and I have watched a lot of videos trying to find the best way to store things, and I just couldn't really find a lot of good information, to be honest. And so I decided, you know, that once I get everything figured out, I'm going to make a video, but it's going to be a while. So it might be a few weeks. I don't know when I'm going to put that out because I have to make sure that things look okay. And right now they're very messy. I have a lot of stuff on my tabletop that I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with. So anyways, kind of a sidebar there. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share in this video, really, was just the dashboards and how to get to them. And you know, feel free to take a screenshot of this, or I will put in the description below the both of these sites, so that way you can get to them easily and check it out and, you know, see the differences. And there may be something you like a lot more about the Legacy dashboard. It's a little more old-fashioned is a weird word to say about anything on computers, but it's just a little bit more something you would be more comfortable with if you've been working with computers for a long time, you know, since the internet was born, basically, like me. I don't know, I made my first website in 1997 or 1998 or something in high school, so you know, that was kind of the beginning of things for us learning how to use all of the tech that we now have. That was kind of the start of it for me. So yeah, check that out, and you know, just play around with them, and definitely be talking more about the bulk editing. I think that's something a lot of people will be interested in to save time. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Most of my videos are a little bit more detailed than this and a little bit longer, and make sure to give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful or interesting in any way, and I'll make sure to keep making videos for you guys. And make sure to comment and let me know if you have questions. So when I get questions and when I get suggestions, that's where I get my new video ideas, and I've been getting a lot of good ones lately, so keep them coming. All right, have a great day.